Hi, listeners. So, today we're going to be talking about mastering job interviews. I'm going to tell you something that might change how you prepare for job interviews. Tell us about yourself. You can't prepare for every question. There are too many variables, but you can prepare for the first one. This question shows up in almost every interview, and most people blow it. They either list their resume out loud. I worked here, then I worked there. Then I did this, or they ramble for 5 minutes about their childhood. Neither works. Here's what does: tell a story that connects your past to the role you're applying for, not your whole life story, just the thread that matters. Let me show you what I mean. Let's say you're applying for a marketing role. Instead of instead of starting with I graduated from State University in 2015. Start with why you got into marketing in the first place. I'm going to give you this simple example. You can say, I've always been interested in why people choose one thing or over another. In college, I ran a small side project where I helped local businesses with their social media, and I realized I was good at translating what a business does into language that actual people care about. That's what led me to my first role at XYZ company, where I spent 3 years building content strategies for B2B clients. Now I'm looking to take that experience and apply it in a fast paced environment, which is exactly what drew me to this role. Now look at the structure, look at the example. Now, you start with the personal origin story, why you care about this work, your key strengths, what you're good at, then direct tie to the position, why this role makes sense. It's not a resume recitation, it is a narrative, and narratives are memorable. I've been on both sides of the interview table, and I can tell you, connection beats credential. If two candidates have similar experience but one tells a compelling story and the other just lists facts, the storyteller, trust me, will definitely win. Because stories help interviewers see you as a person, not just a resume. Now, now, I know what you're thinking. But what if they ask about a gap in my resume? What if they ask a technical question that I don't know? You handle those ones when they come. But you can't prepare for every possible question. What you can do is nail the one question you know is coming. So here's your homework: write out your answer to tell us about yourself. Don't memorize it word for word, just clarify the structure. Why do you care about this kind of work? What's one key strength you bring? And how does this role fit into your story? Practice saying it loud, not in front of a mirror. That makes people worried. Just say it while you're driving or walking or making coffee. Get comfortable with your narrative because when you start the interview with confidence and clarity, everything else gets easier. To conclude this, don't forget, connection beats credential any day, anytime. And I hope you've learned one or two strategies on how to master and secure that job in this tutorial. If this excites you, you can follow me for more updates. I've got more exciting tutorials that are coming your way. And if you're already using the strategies mentioned, drop a comment below. Thank you.